Hello class, it's Professor Clark with COMM201. It's been a very hectic few weeks as we're past the midway point of the term, and I want to say that you guys are all doing a great job, but I do want to make sure that you guys are all reaching out to me. If you have any late assignments to turn in or any other issues that you might be having, you need to let me know ASAP so we can get those things taken care of because we're nearing the very tail end of the class, and once that last day hits, there's no late work. So if you've got late assignments, you need to start making plans now to get those things squared away. Just keep in mind that some points are better than no points at all for every assignment. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing your second round of speeches. I should be able to get to those sometime in the middle of this week, so I'll try to get those graded as soon as I can and get you some feedback on that as well. I ask for a little bit of patience here because I want to dedicate as much time as I can to each one of your speeches. So, bear with. I'll try to get things done by Thursday as I usually do, but I just want to make sure that you're aware that it may be a little later in the week when I get those things done. So I do try to provide feedback. Written form is where I'm going. I have done audio before, but I want to make sure that everyone has access to it and can read it and things like that and follow along. So I'll probably just do that. Now, this is another busy week, so I want to make sure that when it comes to discussion, that you are posting your initial post early in the week. I've noticed some of you are waiting till Friday, sometimes even Saturday, and that really doesn't work in the spirit of discussion. You want to give your peers enough time to digest what it is you're saying and give them time to respond. So posting on the last day of the week really doesn't allow that to happen. So I encourage you to post Tuesday, Wednesday, and then focus on Thursday, Friday, Saturday to get your responses turned in and done as well. So it's best to try to get your initial post submitted early in the week. So like I said, initial post Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday at the absolute latest. Then you can spend, by Wednesday, get comments to either myself or other classmates, and then on Friday, get comments to classmates or myself as well. So that gives you your 3 days and gets and fulfills your obligation for discussion. Now, there are a couple major things that are due this week outside of discussion. First off is your midterm speech. There are directions as to what's expected in the Week 5 tab on Blackboard. You've got you have instructions as well as a sample outline. Make sure you read those directions very carefully and follow them as closely as you can. Now, and you also have a reflection, and in this, you'll submit a Word doc very similar to previous reflections. It's going to be about 150 words or more. Talk about what you've learned and what the main points you found to be the most important and how that point relates to you personally. So remember, at least 150 words. Try to make that reflection. So this week's discussion is about visual aids and using them in speeches. I've heard a lot of talk about this already in the previous week, so I expect some very good conversation as many of you have discussed that in previous discussion posts. That's really all from me this week. Best of luck, and I do look forward to reviewing your formative speeches. And until then, I will see you all in discussion.